length of the perpendicular from a point to a line. Okay, let's say the first problem says that we have a point, let's say A, -6 to -6, right? So that is this point. And we also have a line. So let us say this, and that line is x minus 1 by 2 is equal to y by 3 is equal to z by 5. And what we have to do is we have to find the perpendicular distance. So let us say this is lambda, and let's solve each one of these in terms of x, y, and z. So x minus 1 by 2 is equal to lambda, which implies x minus 1 is equal to 2 lambda, which implies x equal to 2 lambda plus 1. So we have got x in terms of lambda. Similarly, y by 3 is equal to lambda, which implies y is equal to 3 lambda. Z by 5 is equal to lambda, which implies z is equal to 5 lambda. So that means this point, that is x comma y comma z, is equal to 2 lambda plus 1, 3 lambda and 5 lambda is a point on this line, right? And the drs of this line, given line, is 2, 3 and 5, right? Denominators. Okay, so we have got the drs and we have an arbitrary point on that. Now let us say this point is M. So what will be the drs of AM? Drs of AM would be this minus this. Remember, this is, so what is this M? We don't know, but A we know is -6, 2 -6. And remember, this is going to be x comma y comma z. So drs of AM would be x minus -6, y minus 2, z minus -6, z minus -6. Right? So which means x is what? X is, remember, 2 lambda plus 1, and this becomes plus 6. Y is 3 lambda minus 2. Z is 5 lambda plus 6. So this becomes 2 lambda plus 7, 3 lambda minus 2, and 5 lambda plus 6. So now remember, what we have is the drs of AM. Now the AM could be perpendicular, or it could be any point from A to any point on this line. So what we have to do is we have to figure out the situation when it is perpendicular to this, because that would be the shortest distance, right? Since AM is perpendicular to the line, what do we know about that perpendicularity? We know that the sum of the products of the drs would be equal to 0. So which means 2 times 2 lambda plus 7 is, and this plus 3 times 3 lambda minus 2, this and this, plus 5 times 5 lambda plus 6 is going to be equal to 0 if in case of perpendicularity. Now it's just a question of solving it for lambda and substituting it for coordinates of x, y and z. So now 4 lambda plus 14 plus 9 lambda minus 6 plus 15 lambda plus 30 is equal to 0. Okay, 4 lambda plus 9 lambda is 13 lambda. 13 plus 15 is 5 5 is a 25. This should be 25. 5 times 5. Okay, so 9 plus 4, 13 plus 25 is 38 lambda. Now 14 minus 6 is 8. 8 plus 30 is 38. equal to 0. So which is equal to 38, lambda is equal to minus 38, which means lambda is equal to minus 1. Now, since we know the lambda, m would be equal to 2 lambda plus 1, 3 lambda and 5 lambda. Yes, which is equal to minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1, minus 3, minus 5. And now the length of AM would be what? So minus 6 minus minus 1. So plus 1 square. Plus, then what do we have? 2 minus minus 3. So plus 3 square. Plus, then what do we have? We have minus 6 minus minus 5. So plus 5 square, which is equal to minus 6 plus 1 is minus 5 square plus 5 square plus minus 1 square, which is equal to 5 square is 25 plus 25 plus 1, which is equal to square root of 51 units, because it is length, whatever is the units. That is the perpendicular distance of a point from a line. Now, a slight variation would be there. So, length and equation of perpendicular from, let's say, a point 6 minus 4, 4 to the line joining the points B, 2, 1, 2 and C, which is 3 minus 1, 4. So instead of directly giving the equation of the line, we are given 2 points. And the line is formed by joining these 2 points. So we have to arrive at that line. So line joining BC. That would be what? X minus 2 by minus 2. This would be 3. Is equal to y minus 1 by minus 1, and this would be minus 1 is equal to z minus 2 by minus 2. This would be, so let's simplify this. X minus 2 by 1 is equal to y minus 1 by minus 2 is equal to z minus 2 by, again let's stick to the same AM terminology. So we know M lies on the line, so therefore M is equal to, if this is equal to lambda, so solve for each one of them, we can do it here itself. X is equal to lambda plus 2. Similarly, minus 2 lambda plus 1, 2 lambda plus 2. And the drs of AM would be lambda plus 2. A is what? 6 minus 4, 4. So minus 6 minus 2 lambda plus 1 minus minus 4. So that is plus 4. It is minus 4, right? So it is minus 4. Now it is 4. So 2 lambda plus 2 minus 4, which would be lambda minus 4, 5 minus 2 lambda, just to avoid minus in the beginning itself, and 2 lambda minus 2. Since, by the way, before I write that, drs of line is equal to what? 1 minus 2, 2. 1 minus 2. And since AM is perpendicular to the line, sum of the products of the drs. So 1 times lambda minus 4 plus, no, minus is there. So let's write minus 2 times 5 minus 2 lambda plus 2 times 2 lambda minus 2 is equal to 0. So which implies lambda minus 4 minus 10 plus 4 lambda plus 4 lambda minus 4 equal to 0, which is equal to, or which implies, 4 plus 4, 8, 9 lambda, 4 minus 4 plus minus 4 minus 10, that is minus 14, minus 14 minus 18 equal to 0, which implies 9 lambda equal to 18, which implies lambda equal to 2. That means is equal to lambda minus 4, lambda minus 2, sorry, 2 minus 4 is minus 2. So lambda minus 2 minus 4 is equal to lambda plus 2, 1 minus 2 lambda, 2 lambda plus 2 we have. So let's do the substitutions. We get 4, 1 minus 4 is minus 3, 2 to 4 plus 2, 6. And the m is equal to square root of, remember a is 6 minus 4, 4. So 6 minus 4 square plus minus 4 minus minus 3. That is plus 3 square plus 4 minus 6 square, which is equal to 2 square plus 1 square plus minus 2 square, which is equal to square root of 4 plus 1 plus 4, which is square root of 9, which is equal to 3 units. So equation of AM would be what? X minus 6, because we know A. So x minus 6 by minus 6, and we also know M. So that is 4 is equal to y minus minus 4, that is plus 4 by minus 3 is equal to z minus 4 by minus 4, 6. Now simplify. X minus 6 by minus 2 is equal to y plus 4 by 1 is equal to z minus 4 by 2. So this is the equation of the line perpendicular to the given line. Okay, let's look at a slightly different problem. Now what we have to do is, we have been given a point 2 minus 1 0, and we have been given a line that is x minus 2 by 2 is equal to y minus 1 by 1 is equal to z minus 3 by 1. So let us say this is the point and this is the line. What we have to do is find the reflection. So what does this reflection mean? Equidistant from here on this side. So if this is A, this is the reflection. We already know how to arrive at this point, M. We just have to go further on the other side of the line. Okay, so let's take it. Let's say this is equal to lambda. So what do we get? We get x is equal to 2 lambda plus 2. Y is equal to lambda plus 1. And z is equal to lambda plus 3. Now drs of the line are, drs of the line is equal to 2, 1. Now let's say a dash, or let's keep, just to avoid problems in writing it, let's write it as b. B is the reflection. Let b is equal to x1 y1 z1 be the reflection. Okay, now drs of AB would be, remember, this is x1 y1 z1, and this is 2 minus 1 0. So drs would be what? X minus 2, y plus 1, z1 minus. So drs of AB would be x1 minus 2, y1 plus 1, and z1. And we know AB is going to be perpendicular to the line. So therefore, the sum of the products of the drs would be 0. So 2 times x1 minus 2 plus 1 times y1 plus 1 plus 1 times z1 is equal to 0. So 2x1 minus 4 plus y1 plus 1 plus z1 is equal to 0, which is equal to 2x1 plus y1 plus z1 minus 3 equal to 0. And remember, this is the plane. This is the equation of a plane on which these 2 points, that is A and B, would be lying. So now a point on the line, its coordinates would be 2 lambda plus 2 brackets here, comma, lambda plus 1 and lambda plus k, and the midpoint of AB also lies on the line, right? What this means is you have a point on this line whose coordinates we have got, arbitrary point, and the perpendicular point here, perpendicular to AM, is going to be also lying on this, or rather the midpoint of AB would lie on this line. Why? Because the reflection by definition is equidistant, is the same distance as the uh, original point. So since it is midpoint, we can say x1 plus 2 by 2. See here, x1 plus 2 by 2, y1 minus plus minus, so that is y1 minus 1 by 2, z1 by. So let's write this down, x1 plus 2 by 2, y1 minus 1 by 2, z1 by. So basically an arbitrary point on the line has these coordinates, but the midpoint of AB, which also lies on the line, has this. So which means they have to be equal. Yes. So therefore x1 plus 2 by 2 is equal to 2 lambda plus 2, which implies x1 plus 2 is equal to 4 lambda plus 4 minus 2, which is equal to 4 lambda plus 2. Okay, similarly, y1 minus 1 by 2 is equal to 2 lambda, no, lambda plus 1, which implies y1 minus 1 is equal to 2 lambda plus 2, which is y1 is equal to 2 lambda plus, and similarly z1 by 2 is equal to 2 lambda plus 6, no, lambda plus, which implies z1 is equal to 2 lambda plus 6, means B is equal to, because x1 y1 z1 is B, is equal to 4 lambda plus 2, 2 lambda plus 3 and 2 lambda plus 6, right? And now we also have a plane on which these 2 points, that is the point A and its reflection, they lie on this plane, right? So that means this should also lie on that plane. So let's substitute these values into the plane. So 2x1 plus y1 plus z1 minus 3 equal to 0. Okay. So now let's substitute these values. 4 lambda plus 2 plus 2 lambda plus 3 plus 2 lambda plus 6 minus 3 equal to 0. Okay, so if we solve this, we will get the value of lambda. So 8 lambda plus 4 plus 2 lambda plus 3 plus 2 lambda plus 6 minus 3 equal to 0. 8 lambda, 2 lambda, 2 lambda. So 12 lambda. 4 plus 3, 7. 7 plus 6, 13 minus 3 is 10 equal to 0. 12 lambda is equal to minus 10. So lambda is equal to minus 10 by 12, which is minus 5 by 6. Okay, so now what will be the coordinates of B? Coordinates of B would be 4 lambda plus 2, 2 lambda plus 3 and 2 lambda plus 6, which is 4 times minus 5. So minus 20 by 6 plus 2, okay, minus 10 by 6 plus 3, minus 10 by 6 plus 6, minus 20 plus 12 by 6, minus 10 plus 18 by 6, minus 10 plus 36 by 6, which is equal to minus 8 by 6 minus plus 8 by 6, and this is 26 by 6, which is equal to 2 3s, 2 4s, 2 3s, 2 4s, 2 3s, 2 13s. So minus 4 by 3, 4 by 3 and 13 by 2. So that's the coordinates of the reflection. I think you got the idea. That's it. Bye.